Oh.
Yo.
Howdy.
Sorry, I was looking at this meme that was Donkey Kong crying. We're back with Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Or Import Tuner, as the load screens have it called.
Yeah.
Wait. We're basically just doing the upgrade.
But wait, why would Japan call it Import Tuner? They're not imports in Japan.
That's a good point.
I mean, I guess you're not just buying Japanese cars. There's other shit in there, right?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I never really thought about that.
Also, your cars, you can get the fucking, like, European-style long license plates.
Here?
Yeah. Like, apparently I saw a car with them the other day. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, how do you have European plates here? But it was a fucking Colorado plate. I'm like, weird?
Next thing you know, we'll be using euros.
Man, if anyone takes us over, can it be Mexico? Dealt with the queen long enough. Dead ass. Oh man, so there's this teacher and I didn't know quite what, like, European he was, but he's Scottish and Irish. So, I have to work up the nerve to get him to sing fucking Lizzie's in a Box for me, but I'm gonna ask him sometime before he gives up.
I gotta know.
Like, I have to imagine everyone just hated me that much, and it's that funny to everybody, but maybe I mean, I guess not the British people, but nobody cares. How about their queen? I like this like a light bar.
Yeah, that's essentially how it has its RPG on
Is that just how long you stay ahead of them, or how far ahead of them you get? Or is it some combination?
It's a combination about how far you are away from it. If you're hitting the walls, it'll actually take some away from you.
Okay.
Which, the physics are really weird in this game.
The what?
The physics,
Oh.
like, it's real slidey. Still like it though.
Super drift. Burning Hiroshi. Sounds like a Japanese emo band.
It does.
Oh, I think that's actually my player name, which it changes every time you go back.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, it's based on how your stats and how you're playing.
Okay.
Like, if you consistently hitting walls, it'll actually call you out if you look up the player names.
Oh, this one means wall hitter.
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing.
Or if you start losing a lot of battles, it'll actually change based on
This one would be Shinji. Stomp his ass.
That's what I mean. Like, sometimes they're easy. Like, usually the start of things are pretty easy. But you'll get what are called wanderers. You'll have no idea what their power level is or anything. And you gotta kind of base it off the car they're driving.
So would a Wanderer be that pink one that's in the corner?
Yeah, because that means I lost to them.
Oh, okay.
And it was the orange RX-7 that we did the very first, the start of the game. And it's just meant to be like, miss this, try again, better car.
Come back with some cash, loser.
Yeah. And like, if you really get into this, I don't know if this particular game shows it, but you can look up the stories of each of the racers, why they were in it, and it had all kinds of detailed bullshit.
Oh, that's fun.
It was fun to just read about. In this universe, they had other hobbies and shit.
No, Japan's always good for that, letting you know people's other hobbies, you know?
And their blood types.
No,
their
yeah,
blood
it's
size.
stupid bullshit. Like, I don't. It's not necessary, but okay.
Well, the blood type, they actually looked into it once, and it's like, according to some ideology, the blood type would denote your kind of your demeanor.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, they use that like we use.
Horoscopes.
Yes, but another model that I'm fucking trying to think of. Something they, you know, that they'll ask. Oh, man, I am brain dead. Toby's a bitch. But anyway, yes, that same idea.
All the other enemies are green, and we've completed everything. We gotta leave and come back.
Nice.
See if we can make it a little faster.
Just a little.
Sometimes a little's all you need.
If you make it red, it goes 3 times faster. So the blood type thing, I feel like it's something I wish would have caught on in America, because that's good to know, like, if you're in an emergency. But it's a really expensive, like, they won't do it as a regular blood test in America. You have to pay for it separately, and it's expensive as fuck. Forget who was telling me this, why I needed it for something, but yeah, they were like, yeah, to get it tested, it's like this much, so just tell them to do it when they're doing this, because they don't want. God, I hate doctors. I don't hate doctors. They're
It's the
okay.
healthcare system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The system in which they work is garbage. White Revolution. Uh-oh. At least he's not on the SS crew. Look about the game store tattoo, right? The SS.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I don't think that's the kind of tattoo a Latino guy should have. I do. Okay, well, you've made your purchase. Please exit my store now, sir.
Oops. My bad. Shouldn't have been beating him anyway.
You.
The soundtrack is sick.
It's cool. We realize how to at least enjoy the grind, I guess.
Right. Drive around until you find someone to fight.
Right.
Because it's how it actually goes.
Oh, I don't even know what the hell I hit.
visible.
That's pretty small, man. Let me try.
I like the green shadow and red thing.
You know, if the Tokyo Highway is actually this many tunnels, I probably wouldn't like it.
No?
Yeah, I don't really like driving through tunnels. Not with other cars, anyway.
I would just, I'd be happy being, like, quickly taxied by somebody that knows it.
Yeah, I could live with that.
I would just want to, like, go through it just to realize that people are doing, like, 200 miles an hour on this shit.
Right?
I hated it.
Did you?
Yeah, living in Virginia, going from Hampton to Norfolk, there's a underwater tunnel.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and then sometimes there's traffic and you're stuck in the tunnel. It's more nerve-wracking underwater, but just the idea of just being stuck in traffic in a fucking tunnel anyway.
No, the underwater, like, I bet you, like, any amount of money, I couldn't even go through that and tell my sister that was happening. If we got stuck under there, she would start freaking the fuck out the second, like, we stopped anywhere near. We're gonna die in the tunnel. We're gonna die in the water tunnel. We're gonna die in the water tunnel. Oh, fuck hell.
It is a little nerve-wracking if you actually think about it. I mean, you're pretty deep under the ground, that like a cave-in, like so a seismic event would have to cause,
Okay.
you know, that thing to fall through. It's not just like a couple inches under the water bed. You know, it's pretty down under.
Okay.
It's a gradual slope, so you don't really notice it that you're going pretty deep underground. But again, doesn't change the fact of how unnerving it is.
Like, the tunnels in the mountains aren't too bad. They're, like, really wide. I feel like if something happened, we can get out. Maybe.
Maybe.
None of them are super long.
Yeah.
I feel like you're more in danger up there of, you know, just a boulder fucking falling and you're on those tiny ass thin roads.
Falling over the side.
That too.
To the side of the mountain a little more.
Right? No, I feel like, you know, that'll be my final frontier of driving. I feel like I can handle highway driving now, but I have no desire to drive up fucking twisting one lane, you know, highways with fucking idiots who I'm gonna fall off a ledge.
I love it.
You're like, that sounds like my ideal Sunday. But see, the motorcycle's more maneuverable though.
Well,
A little bit anyway.
yeah.
It felt good on it.
I like doing it in the car too, though.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I gotta get
Let me not be awake for my Damn.
Right?
Well, I guess I'd rather be driven around while I'm sleeping. You know, like a baby.
Yeah, we were just talking about, like, that feeling of being carried to bed that you just don't get anymore. And how amazing that feeling was.
I don't know, man. I don't remember my parents ever carrying me to bed. I was beefy pretty young, so...
Yeah.
My dad was kind of old, so he's like, oh, I ain't lifting this kid up. Fuck that. You walk your ass to bed. I mean, there was that time he fucking punted me through the hall. I got some air off of that. I deserved it, though. Like, that was full on, like, I won't call it, like, hitting or... It was nothing. That was no. Like, I would have punted my ass down the hall, too. Like, me and my brother just would not shut the fuck up. I forget what we were watching, but it was, like, midnight or later, and we're just up there giggling like fucking idiots. Like, shut up there! Don't make me come up there! Of course, you know, he eventually did. He's like, go to your room! So, like, brother walks to his room, and I'm like, I'm still laughing so hard at whatever the fuck we were laughing at, but, like, I can't even walk. I start, like, crawling to my fucking room while I'm laughing, and I just fucking, like, I not even woke up, but, like, I just, you know, remember, thump, and then looking up, and I'm like, oh, I'm by my bedroom door now. I didn't even crawl all the way down the hall. So, yeah, my dad's just behind me, but punching my ass all the way down. And I was still cracking up as I landed, like, crawling into my room, still giggling. And I wish I knew what the fuck was that funny, because I know it's not actually that funny. Like, I'm sure I would just look at myself now and be like, wow, dude, that's really what we're laughing at that hard. Heaven's four-door. Something fun.
Alright, we're gonna try that again.
He cheated. Cars actually look like that and didn't have emblems and shit on them. If they were just weird and flat like that, I would appreciate it.
Have you seen that new Hyundai concept? Dude, like, it's cyberpunk with that.
Oh shit.
Oh, is it the one where it looks like it's from the 80s or something?
Yeah.
That like boxy one?
Yeah.
I think I might have seen it, but the boxy.
Is it
Yeah.
a realization? Or is it...
Yeah, they're actually gonna put it in production.
Alright. I think it's cool as shit. I wish there was weird cars like that.
What's up, people?
Yo.
Howdy.
Sorry, I was looking at this meme that was.